It's the NFL on EA Sports, and it's Week 8 in the NFL as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games, and here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins, and when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
Dalton's lined up, two tight end set.
Makes the reception. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
The Bengals come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stand. All of October.
They need to get the play off.
Dalton, handoff. Palmer's in on the tackle. Here's a look at the Bengals offense, starting with the offensive line that knows how to look after its quarterback. They have not only protected him, they have freed him to lead this team down the field with a dangerous passing attack.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down.
The Bears defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Keeps his legs moving. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bears defense. They are one of the best in the NFL when it comes to total defense.
Now looking at 3rd down.
The Bengals all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
3rd and 6. Looking across the middle. Could have been intercepted.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that on the highlight. Guys, how to do it.
All set to punt here. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. It's a two tight end formation.
1st down at the 20. Gets the handle here.
And that's a 2-yard gain. Here's a look at the offensive unit, which struggled mightily last week, putting points on the board. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
To the ground. Dunlap's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Bears running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Third and 9. Throws the pass.
And it's batted down.
The Bears really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
He wants to return this one.
That's a pickup of 14. The Bengals didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy. Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Bears go with the dime formation here on defense.
Blue 10. Blue 10. Dagger. Dagger.
Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready. Very near.
There is nothing a quarterback that throw another incomplete pass.
Third down on the way.
The Bengals need to get to the 35 to pick up a first.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The Bengals don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Bengals will have to punt the football. Set up, return. Here he goes. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. That return's good for about 12.
The Bears got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
And now we'll take a look at the Bengals defensive lineup. One of the absolute best in the league, going against opposing quarterbacks, ranking 3rd in terms of yards allowed via the pass.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
The Bears come out in the pistol. Delayed handoff.
That's a gain of 8.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
On the way, 3rd down. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Takes it again. Picks up 8 here.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
First down at the 42. Another carry here. Taken down at the 45.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After running it, it's 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Heading to the line at the 22.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
The Bears from the 22. Doug Baldwin with the ball.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Handoff up the gut here. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run.
Coming up to the line at the 4.
Second and goal from the 4.
Right back to him one more time.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Inches to go.
Third and goal from the 1.
Runs it across for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
He made it. The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
Takes off from the 5. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. The Bengals lined up, bunch formation. Dalton over to Eifert. That's his first reception today.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Andy Dalton will be under center. It's Bernard in the backfield.
They better hurry to get the snap.
They're going back up top. Going for the deep ball. Intercepted. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. First down at the 27. They give it to him on the counter. That's a gain of 8. Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled. Second down here after that run play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10.
Kevin White calls it in. That's his first reception today.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep pass. But who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having...
The Bears will take the snap from the 45. Tosses the football. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
Get ready. Break for the yard. Break for the yard.
He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Inside the 50. First down at the 46. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Get ready.
He's going to get another carry. Met by Johnson that time.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up.
Get ready.
Isaiah Crowell makes the catch. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
I think it's easy to see why he missed this field goal wide, Jim. Look, as he put his plant foot down and just got too close to the football in bad position, and that's why he missed it wide.
Dalton will take it from the gun.
Incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Bears with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Gains 17.
That's his first reception today.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
They'll go shotgun here. And it's knocked down.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
The Bears will come out in the dime.
380. 380.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. Dalton over to Eifert.
And they tackle him there at the 34.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Coming to the line at the 34.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
3rd and 5. Bernard with the reception.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard marker. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
Dalton's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
First down at the... Has Eifert. That picks up 11.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Stepping up to the line at the 5.
First and goal from the 5. Bernard looking for a lane.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
2nd down.
They'll run it here. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you've got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
Let's go.
The Bears take it from the 23. Draw. And this will go for a loss as Atkins that time was in on the stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Get ready.
Second and 13. Kevin White with the catch. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. It's first down as they head to the line. Handoff made. And Vontaze Burfict brings him down.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
They bring in the extra tight end. Looking across the middle. Bennett has the catch.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
There is nothing like having a great tight end in your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
First down at the 47. Dunlap wraps up the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down now.
The Bears will go with the pistol on this play.
Launching it deep. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down following the long play.
It's complete to Bennett.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
They come to the line at the 24. The Bengals lined up in the nickel.
Second and 6.
It's Bennett and a gain of 4.
The Bears understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
The Bears call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out.
And he puts it through for 3. 1/2 down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. With this kick, the second half is underway.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bears come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Bill.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Selleck's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. And now here's the first snap of the second half.
That's second down coming up.
The Bears line up in the pistol. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
This is third down.
The Bears get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
Third and 9.
It's caught by Kevin White.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 32. Gains 12.
The Bears offense has been tough today. They are there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead.
Down here after the run. Double tight end formation. White's got it on the reverse. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
One way to slow a defense down is to run a reverse play. That'll get them thinking over there on the defensive side and slow them down.
At the 45-yard line. The Bears will take the snap from the 45. And that'll gain just a few yards. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Two tight ends on the field here. Second down and 7. Back to him. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Bengals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Coming to the line at the 43.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
The Bears take it from the 43. Martellus Bennett with the reception. They're in punting formation. And this punt will be covered up as their defense heads onto the field. The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
First down at the 26. That's a ball that should have been caught.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Midway into the third. Set up screen to Bernard. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Bengals, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Bengals take it from the 38. Dalton over to Eifert. Second down coming up.
The Bengals come out in a bunch set. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Marvin Jones makes the catch.
Third and 4 coming up following that completion.
The Bengals come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. That's Dalton finding A.J. Green.
The Bengals did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row.
The Bengals snap it at the 41. Fuller's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down following the run.
Here's the handoff. And Bernard is brought down. This one goes for only a yard.
Coming to the line at the 32.
The Bears defense now is going to go nickel. He's tackled right at the 31.
The Bengals just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Andy Dalton will be under center. Finds his mark. He'll pick up 7 this time.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Dalton's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Coming to the line at the 24. Second down, 3 to go.
Out of the eye, it's Bernard.
And that picks up 3.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Play after play after play here on this drive. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. Takes it from the eye. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
We enter the fourth quarter. A very closely contested defensive battle. And Phil, these offenses been held in check all day long. What might be the mindset right now going into the last quarter?
I think that, when you have a game like this, it's low scoring going into the fourth quarter and it's close, you've got to be on the offensive side very careful. Make sure you don't take chances where you make a mistake and you can end the game for your team with that mistake.
Third down after the penalty.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. A.J. Green with the catch.
The Bengals look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Dalton's completed his last 6 passes.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And Bernard is brought down. Given 5 yards.
Giovanni Bernard showing everybody he's not a finesse player all the time. When you need to buck up and just run that football inside, he can get it done. Good job of running in the red zone right there and picking up solid yards.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense.
The Bengals come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. 2nd and goal from the 5.
Back to the ground. Bernard off the left side. The Bengals are in the end zone for the touchdown.
That's his 2nd touchdown today.
The Bengals for the point after.
Makes the PAT.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
Fields the football at the 8. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
First down at the 27. They'll go Brown. They'll mark him at the 29. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Second down here. Launches it down the field. Drake Kirkpatrick with the pick.
He's brought to a halt. Still a lot of time to go in this 4th quarter, but you'd have to think a score here would put them in a great position to win the game.
Oh, no question about that. I'm just going to go back to the interception. What was the QB thinking? Understand where you are in the game. To take a chance like that here early in the 4th quarter is just unacceptable.
The Bengals head to the line. 2 straight weeks now. They played in a very close game. Scores 14-10. The Bengals will take the snap from the 45.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
Second down and 6. The give. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Third down.
The Bengals need to get to the 35 to pick up a first.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
3rd and 10.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Really good defensive play call there on 3rd down. The defense comes up with the stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Bears in quite a battle here in the 4th. The score's 14-10. First down at the 15.
They're setting up screen.
Picked up a couple that time.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
second down even after the completion.
The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation.
They face 3rd and 8 after failing to connect on that last pass play. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Minutes there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Bears, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Bears snap it at the 31.
Kevin White hauls it in. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Looking to go up top again on first down. With two hands, he has it. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
Following that completion, second and short. Gets the handle here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Bears did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
At the 31, here we go.
The Bears snap it at the 31.
Outside now on the toss. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Gets it again. Met by Johnson.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry.
The Bears from the 22.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
The Bears just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
That's a timeout by the D. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Bears at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Second and 9. Kevin White with the catch. Picks up 8 here. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive.
Let's go. Break for the yoke. Break for the yoke.
To the ground. Met by Johnson that time. Well, the defense was trying to come up with the big stop there, but the offense is able to keep the chains moving.
Well, there's just no panic in the offense when you see what they've done so far here today, Jim. They kept their heads about them, and they just calmly executed that third down play.
First down, pressure on every snap now. No margin for error from just outside the goal line into the end zone for the touchdown.
Good job by the rookie running back that time, breaking the tackles and getting in the end zone. And how exciting. That is going to be a tremendous lift to him and take the pressure off of him. He knows now he can get it done in the NFL.
An extra point is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Bengals offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Dalton will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Set up screen to Bernard. And they'll end up losing 4 here. The Bengals get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Green's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Bengals have to be hoping this doesn't turn out like last week's game. Tough luck losers a week ago and trailing in another tight one right now, Phil.
We're going to find out if they learned anything from last week's tight loss. And, Jim, when you get in situations like this, it's about making that one play that gives your team a good chance to win.
Green's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Bengals head to the line. They've got one timeout left here in the fourth quarter. Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. The Bengals snap it at the 31. Down the field. It's intercepted. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
Get ready.
Takes the knee. How about this game, Phil? What a big win it was.
It was something to be happy about. Go out, dominate. Awesome stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.